How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, so you reached here comfortably?
Yes, it was comfortable.
You got the email and everything about the details, how to reach office?
Yes, that was really helpful. Very kind of you. Thank you so very much.
Pratik, I have gone through your profile.
Yes.
I'm sure you would know that this requirement is for sales.
Yes, I do.
Could you just run me through your profile once again, starting with your education?
Sure. So, I have been into sales for last 12 years, and most of my sales have been into institutional sales, wherein I have represented my company both nationally and internationally across my clients. As far as qualification goes, I am an MBA in sales and marketing and a PhD holder in terms of some of the topics in HR. So it has been a mix of HR related services selling kind of an opportunity. Over the period of time, in my all this career of 11 years, I have been with 3 organizations. The first organization was into banking and financial services applications. That's where my job profile included the frontline sales, which in locate the client, go to the customer, get the orders, get the requirement, customization and implementation team would go and customize and implement the package. The second organization that I was in was into e-learning, and they've been into e-learning programs, processes, and various technical writing services for the clients. And the present organization that I am with, that is basically into social media marketing and search engine optimization kind of services.
How long have you been with this organization?
3 years now.
3 years now. Any specific reason why you're looking at
A, because the growth is stagnated at the organization level. B, is because now the organization is shifting its base from Pune to Delhi. And because of my family compulsions, I would like to stay.
Okay. When we're talking about stagnation, could you please elaborate a little what do you mean?
Okay. My firm opinion here is, if an organization doesn't grow, it declines. Alright? It does not stagnate at one point of time. The business model has been such that we've got the online clients, and the clients have been there for pretty long. We have upsold some of our projects to the client. We have also done some amount of cross-selling.
Okay.
However, at this point of time, the management's view is to consolidate our positions and not to grow any further, so that the business is more sustainable for some period of time. Now, this is where there is a clear difference of opinion between me and my management. As a sales professional, I would always want to be in a growing organization, and at the same time, whichever organization that I am in, I would want that organization to grow further. For the simple reason that my whole existence is because of the organization. Yeah.
So when I say that you're coming for an interview here,
Sure.
What would you expect as a role, as you already know about the job description and everything.
Right.
So what do you think? How are you matching it to your career and current role? How do you think your expectations would reach there?
Okay. So basically, as I look at it, the present company, the company that I have come here for, is into the holiday packages and villa selling. Okay. I have been a salesperson all through my life. I would want to be into sales and marketing. Value addition, it's an upcoming field. I would want to really look at this field to add value to my career, because I have been into BFSI, I've been into internet-based services, I've also been into learning and education services. And now vacation industry is something that I'm really looking for. As long as the company's benefits go, I think most of the time I have been into the customer-focused area, wherein my whole idea was to not only get the customer, but to retain a customer with more and more selling to the same customer. So I have been into all three areas: finding a customer, getting a customer, retaining a customer, and doing more business with the same customer. Simple as that.
But you know how the market is today. The situation is not very booming. So, what do you think? And now you know that we are into building our business, and
Right.
but you will have more inputs on how our sales target would go up. How would you plan it?
Frankly speaking, I am not really well versed with the location business as such. It might take a little while for me to get familiar with the processes and the business line itself. As long as my plan goes, I think since there is a lump, there are more chances of small and innovative organization getting more businesses than the established ones. Because in such a case, always the first thing is a cost concern. And a small organization or an innovative organization would be in a position to offer much more than other established ones who have gone really big, who have gone giants, and it's like the hardest of the tabletop. The heavier the top is, the more chances of the table falling down is when the grounds are shaking.
More minutes.
Okay, so you think that we would be on the front of as an organization to utilize your experience, or you think you would have a learning curve with us? How would it work?
I think it's both. While it would be a learning curve for me to start my stint in a small organization, it would also be beneficial for the organization wherein I would utilize my expertise, whatever I have gained in the bigger organization, and things not to do that I have learned in my sales could also be helpful.
Okay. Have you had any specific situation that you were given a target of A, you were not able to achieve that, or you were given a target and you were about achieved? Have you gone through such situations in your career?
Well, that's what occurs in every sales professional's life goes through. Right? There were situations where I underperformed. Okay, I wouldn't blame the organization or the markets for it. I would rather blame my own attitude and my domestic issues and the problems there. Yes, I overachieved, but again that was because of the clear focus that I had. So if I have to take the ownership, I would take ownership both ways. I would not say because I was good, I have overachieved, and because the market was down, I could not really achieve my targets. I say in both cases I would be responsible.
Okay, so failures you would be responsible?
I would own that.
You would own that. Okay, and successes you would own, or
It's always a joint work.
okay,
Both ways.
it's both ways. Okay. Any specific questions you need to ask me about the job?
I think most of it was made clear in the email. At a later stage, once you feel that I'm the right candidate, I would reserve my questions till then.
Are you sure on this?
I am.
Okay. What's your current salary?
Okay, so presently it's 18 lakhs per annum,
And what would be your expectation?
around 20% more than that.
20%. Any specific reason? I come across candidates, most of them say 20%, 25%. Any specific reason to it?
You have to blame the inflation for it.
Okay.
If we look at the macroeconomic level and at the base level, if you look at it as and when the net worth of an individual grows, you would expect around some reasonable hike in this. And I think 20% is what is, I would say, reasonably done.
Time up.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you so very much. It was nice meeting you.
Same here.
Thank you. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.